Imagine a killer so confident he didn't run from the police. He wrote them in letters. He mailed them a code to newspapers. And he dared anyone to stop him from killing. More than 50 years later, nobody can say for a critic who is this Zodiac Killer really was. But if the biggest clue was hidden in plain sight all this time, it all began in North Carolina. During the late 1960s, young couples start turning up dead in secluded areas. On December 20th, 1968, high school student David Faraday and Betty Jackson were found shot near a lonely road outside Vallejo. Police believed it was an isolated tragedy. They were wrong. Just months later, another young couples, Danielle and Michael Muga, were attacked while sitting in a parked car. Danielle died, but Michael survived. And Michael gave police the first clue and description of the mysterious gunman. But then something happened that shocked the entire country. A man called the police by himself in a calm voice. He admitted and took responsibility for the both attacks. Days later, newspaper received its own strange letters. Each one began with a chilling, calm voice. I am the killer. Inside were the coded message filled with bizarre symbols. The writers demanded they publish on the front page, or he promised to kill more. One of the code was eventually cracked school teachers and his wife. Instead of revealing his identity, the message simply read, I like killing people. It's so much fun. The confession horrified Americans. But the killer was just getting started. On September 27, 1969, he attacked another young couple near a lake in Barissa. This time, he wore an executioner hood with a strange cross cycling symbol stitched across his chest. Before leaving, he calmly wrote the date of his previous murders on the victim car's door, as if he wanted the world to know exactly who had done this. Then came the most horrifying attack of all in San Francisco. A taxi driver, Paul Stein, picked up a passenger for what seems like an ordinary ride. Minutes later, he was shot in the head. The killer tore away the pieces of his clothes and made it to the newspaper as proof. Even more unbelievable, police officers actually stopped a man matching the description of the suspects just minutes after the murder. Because of a communication mistakes, they believed they were looking for someone else and they let him go. It remained one of the biggest missed opportunities in American criminal history. Over the next few years, the Zodiac continued sending letters, posing, and terrifying threats. Some ciphers remain unsolved. Even today, thousands of suspects were investigated. One of the most famous was Otto Allen. Many believe he fits the profile but investigators never find enough evidence to charge him. Modern DNA test has also failed to produce distinctive answers. The Zodiac Killer has never been identified. More than half a century later, the murder remained unsolved. The ciphers continue to fascinate experts, and the latter still rise unhaunting questions. Was the Zodiac Killer hiding among ordinary people the entire time? Did police question him only to let him slip away forever? Or does the truth still lies inside one code that nobody has ever been able to solve? Sometimes the most terrifying misery aren't the one we know. They are the one that refuse to give us an ending. Would you have cracked the Zodiac code, or do you think the killer took his free identity to the grave? If you want more of this story, please follow my channel, follow my Facebook, follow my TikTok. Thank you.